All right.
So that should not be a constraint.
All right, just hold on. We have another of the winners of the license. Mr. CP Gurnani of Tech Mahindra joins us. Mr. Gurnani, congratulations. This is a brave new world. What are your first thoughts?
I think it is just a purely the reaffirmation of Tech Mahindra's strategy. Tech Mahindra believes that digital is a way to multiply the outreach. Digital is a way to expand our footprint in this market, and we also believe that enabling technology without having a 10x consumer reach can only be demonstrated in developing countries. And to me, this is one of the first initiatives we have taken for the digital world, which is digital plus physical world. And we are happy that we have been given the license to provide technology to the payment bank and also run the payment bank.
But Mr. Gurnani, you know, the other winners, for instance, RelJio or Aditya Birla Nuvo or Airtel, are all guys with telephone services already. So they already have a reach into, you know, several millions of customers in the far-flung areas, guys who at the moment don't have access to a banking system. So do you think that gives them a lead?
I mean, listen, nobody has got everything. So let's face it, I got the technology, I'm ready to roll out the technology today. I mean, so basic framework of the technology for enabling the bank to work is available. The RBI may have given us 18 months, but I'm saying that I'm ready today.
Oh, that's excellent. You wouldn't need to tie up with
one.
You don't have to tie up with the telephone company. You are going to go it alone?
No, that is a secondary step. Now, for me to bring that technology, I will tie up with Mahindra Finance, which has got one of the finest rural networks in the country. And so I think that is clearly a unique advantage for us. And remember, we are not trying to serve the urban population. We are trying to serve the population which is still not addressed. And number third is that I have a flexibility. Now, whether I tie up with a Kirana merchant or whether I tie up with a telco, I mean, I have a lot of flexibility to plan my distribution.
Okay. Any sense as to how much money will be needed?
I don't want to, make any premature announcements regarding this.
Okay. No, the gentleman...
all I want to say is that I'm excited.
Yes, of course.
And we are happy that my digital strategy has been reinforced, and I'm grateful to RBI for selecting us.
Okay. No, the gentleman I was just speaking to from Fino was making an estimate of $60 to $80 million. Is that what you also think you might need?
I don't want to give any wrong guesses out here.
Okay.
So,
no, I guess if it is 60, 80 million, it's not even a tall ask for a group like Mahindra. And yeah, I was going to ask you whether MMFSL will be a very important partner for you. You already said that Mahindra Finance will be a key partner.
No, MFSL and us are joined at the hips.
Oh, of course. And you think you won't need the entire 18 months? When will you go to RBI and say that you're ready to hit the ground?
Why make promises when we have enough time to deliver? So, trust me, this will be high on our agenda from tomorrow onwards.
All right, all right. Would you need to tie up with anyone else? I mean, either for telecom or for any other purpose?
As I said, I do need a distribution beyond MFSL.
Okay.
We will take collaborative decision, and it depends on what are the merits for each of our areas.
Okay. Well, actually, just last week I was speaking to Mr. Vagul, the founder of ICICI, and he thought the payment banks and the small banks ultimately will overwhelm the large banks, and that is the way banking will be done. He expects a sea change. Will you go that far that maybe in the next 5-10 years this will be the major mode of banking even for urbanites?
I would put it very differently, that technology will be a disruptor. All I want to say, thank you RBI, recognizing that technology is not a disruptor, but technology is an enabler.
Okay.
And this enablement for, reaching out to the majority of the India which is not covered, I think is a very, very important step, and we would like to play a good role and a significant role
Okay,
here.
there is a very important statement that the Reserve Bank is making, Mr. Gurnani, which should be of interest to you even for commercial reasons. The paragraph of announcing the names ends by saying, going forward, the Reserve Bank intends to use the learning from this licensing round to appropriately revise the guidelines and move to giving licenses on tap. So you're likely to face a lot of competition. Your competition is not just the 10 other guys, but looks like an on-tap set of competitors are in order.
Well, welcome to the new world where anybody can be a healthcare provider, anybody could be a college, and anybody could be a retail store.
Okay.
So if fintech is changing the world, I mean, they are just one more.
You will be able to make money in a year, 2 years. What looks like a break-even time?
To be honest, I don't want to discuss my business plan.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay,
Mr.
thank
Gurnani,
you.
congratulations yet again. That's a very cheerful and a very happy Mr. Gurnani of Tech Mahindra, who believes that he can actually hit the ground running, will not use the entire 18 months that Reserve Bank has given the license winners. But this is very important. So we are going to get a slew of announcements from the Reserve Bank, it appears. This is the payment banks, and 11 of them, that's quite a handful,